What is going on, beautiful people? Welcome back to another video. And if you're new here, my name is Val and welcome to my channel. And if you haven't already, what are you waiting for? Go ahead, hit that subscribe button. And while you're at it, might as well hit that notification bell. So listen, y'all, you have some people who are in your life because they see the potential in you and they see that you're destined for greatness. And the only reason why they want to stay around you and be in proximity to you, it's so they can get a piece of that pie later on when those blessings start to pour into your life, right? And you also have people who are trying to be your friend because they see that you're destined for greatness, right? And these people, they see that you're gifted. They see that you're talented. They see that you have a calling on your life and that you're elevating in life, right? And that is the only reason why they want to be around you. It's so later on they can get a seat at the table. It's so they can get the same opportunities as you and walk through the same doors as you, right? So these people are just a bunch of users. They don't care about you. They don't love you, right? These people are very narcissistic. They are just a bunch of users who are just looking to get something from you and gain something from you and use you. Okay, that's the only reason why they want to be around you. These people have a hidden agenda. Okay, they're pretending, they're wearing a mask, they do not care about you. So, you'll be surprised at how far people are willing to go when they want to use you and gain something from you. You have some people who are faking friendships, right? They will fake friendships for years. You have people who will fake a romantic relationship for years. If it means that they can get what they want from you, they will do it. They will do it, okay? So listen, you might as well give these people an Oscar because these people are actors. They are pretending, okay? They are wearing a mask and they will wear it for as long as they need to. If it's for 5, 10, 15 years, if that means that they got to wait that long to get a piece of that blessing that you are going to get, or that you have, they will do it. They will wait that long. They will fake the funk that long if it needs be, okay? So listen, these people are really miserable. They're miserable. They have no life, right? All they know how to do is be fake and take advantage of people. They have no identity. And they're looking at you like you're their meal ticket. That's how they look at you, right? They're looking at you like you're their meal ticket and you're going to be their way out. So in their mind, they're like, listen, I'm going to fake the funk. Let me pretend to be this person's friend. Let me act like I like you. They're going to laugh with you. They're going to eat with you. They're going to pretend. Whatever they need to do, they will do it. And they're going to feel like they are entitled to go where you're going. They're going to feel like you owe some of those blessings to them, right? Just because they were in your life for X amount of years, right? But in reality, they never did anything for you, never helped you with anything, never taught you anything, never showed up for you when you needed them. They feel like they're entitled to that just because they were just present in your life. But these people never had a positive impact on you, right? They never cared about you, but they think that you owe that to them. Okay, especially if it's like a family member. You have some family members who feel like, well, I'm your mom or I'm your dad and, I'm your parents. So it's owed to me, right? Like you owe this to me. And that's not true. That's not true. It's not about the title. It's not about whether this person is a family member or a friend, whoever, right? Especially if these people never did anything for you. All right. So these people are just wearing a mask, y'all. They do not care about you. They just want to be around you because they see that God is taking you places and that blessings are going to start to pour onto your life. And they just want a piece of that. All right. So this is why I'm constantly saying, listen, y'all, be very mindful of who you hang around with, who you share certain information with. And why am I constantly saying that? It's so you guys can sharpen your discernment, all right? It's so you guys won't make the same mistakes and constantly being in this loop and cycle of bad decision making and constantly being in the same situations and not understanding why. All right, especially the ladies. I feel like a lot of women are very naive and very gullible and just believe anything. Okay, so it's to sharpen your discernment and not just knowing right and wrong and left and right, but recognizing the patterns and the signs and the behaviors in yourself and in other people. Because discernment is going to help you, it saves you from a lot. Okay, it saves you from pain, it saves you from hurt and heartbreak, right? If you're able to pick up on certain signs early on compared to 5, 10, 15 years down the line, and it's like now you're recognizing some of the patterns. When if you sharpen your discernment, you can pick it up very quick, very quick and early on. Okay, and now you're able to make the decision like, okay, well, now I see the signs, now I know what to do, now I know what decision to make. Okay, so discernment really helps you, and I think it's very necessary when it comes to building friendships as well. Okay, you have to vet people that you're trying to build friendships with. Okay, again, ladies, I feel like a lot of women don't vet other women when it comes to building friendships, right? Um, a lot of female friendships are just not built on a solid foundation, and there's really no real substance. Okay, of course, this doesn't apply to all female friendships, but a lot of women don't vet other women when it comes to building friendships, right? And that's very important. You have to get to know the person. You have to, you know what their upbringing is like and pick their brain a little bit and have deep conversations and, um, just talk about their upbringing and know where they grew up and how they grew up. Like, you have to really get to know the person, right? But you have a lot of women who think that, you know, well, our favorite color is pink, so we're best friends now. Oh, you like makeup in here and I like makeup in here, so we're friends. It's like, no, there's really no solid foundation on that. Like, you can't just say, okay, we're just friends because we just have, similarities, right? That's not, there's no real solid foundation. Okay? So you have to vet people that you're building friendships with, especially as believers. Okay? And I think I said this in one of my videos. You have to be equally yoked with your friends as well. Okay? Especially as believers. Just because you share the same faith doesn't mean that you guys are compatible as friends, right? I've been around other believers where it's like, oh, because we are in the same proximity, we share the same faith, that automatically means that we're compatible to be friends. And that's not true, right? There's other things that come into play when it comes to building friendships, like personality, thought process, interests. How does this person think? What is their mind like? How are they when it comes to their maturity? Like, there's other things that come into play, not just the fact that we share the same faith and now we're just besties. No. And it's okay if you guys are not compatible as friends, right? It doesn't mean that there has to be any strife there. It doesn't mean that you guys hate each other. It could just mean that, hey, maybe our personalities don't mesh. Maybe we're just not compatible as friends. And that's fine. So that's also important as well. You have to vet your friends and you have to get to know them truly. Okay? Don't be just sharing all of your information, inviting anybody and everybody into your home and into your personal life, around your kids, around your family. Like, get to know these people. Okay? So listen, be very careful. All right? You have some people who are in your life who are just wanting to be in proximity to you because they want a piece of those blessings. They're going to feel like they deserve to have a seat at the table. And they're going to go around and act like they did so much for you when they didn't. They're going to go around and spread so much lies about you and act like, oh, they helped build you. Oh, listen, when I tell you, they're going to go around and spread lies. They're going to go around and say things like, oh, I gave this person such and such. I gave them money and I helped build them and I built that person and I'm the one that did this for them. And it's all lies. It's all lies, y'all. Okay? So listen, these people are not who you think they are. And everybody can't go where you're going. They can't. It doesn't matter if you've known this person for your whole life. If they don't deserve it, they don't deserve it. All right. And they're not entitled to it. So hopefully this video was helpful. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.